Hello everyone, welcome back to my Unreal Engine tutorial series on how to create an open world game. So today, now that I have replaced my previous skeletal mesh with the new one that I generated with Blender with the root bone, so I have this problem. I have re-imported all the animations, and when I kill a character this happens. So this odd ragdoll effect like this. So the reason is for that is this is my skeletal mesh, and if I go to physics asset, it has been it is kind of messed up. The reason is I have replaced the static skeletal mesh, and the positions and the rotations of all these bodies, physics bodies, have been dislocated. So I'm gonna show you how to fix this. First, select all these physics bodies and right click and give regenerate bodies, so that it will go to a fairly good orientations rather than the ones we had. So here let's fix them one by one. Let's select these two and make them a little smaller. Select this and fix it to match the foot like this, right? And this one, okay. And let's select this two. Is it right? Let's select this two and make it a little smaller, and then set the location of them to match with the leg upper part. Okay, this is the leg, right? Right. Now let's what is this? Let's select these three and make them a little smaller. And what's this? This also should become smaller. Okay, and these two. Actually, I have already done a separate video on fixing ragdoll issues. If you want, you can refer to that as well. Okay. Alright, so let's do a quick check on how it behaves. Right, so now as you can see, these parts are, it seems they are not attached. So let's do a partial simulation. Here we need another bone, another body. For this part, left forearm and left hand and left arm. This is left arm. We need another one for left forearm. So let's add a capsule here. Same thing should happen to the right hand as well. Right forearm and add weight. Okay. Yeah, now let's select this and do a partial simulation like this. Yeah, as you can see, I think this one is not attached to any other bones, so let's fix that. We need a constraint for that. But a constraint, yeah, constraint linking. How can I add one? Yeah, select this. No, select this constraint to left forearm to left hand. Okay, and another constraint should be there like this, left forearm to left arm. What is this one and what is this one? Yeah, it should be here. Can I add the constraint to itself? Yeah. So then instead of this, I think I should add constraint left forearm. Where is that? Wait, this is not the I selected the right forearm. Okay, right click, constraint left forearm, right? No, constraint left forearm. I can't add a bone to its add a constraint to itself, so therefore I'll add left arm and I'll move it here. First select one. Yeah, I'll move it here. Okay, now let's do a selected simulation. Okay, it doesn't fall down like it used to be before, but still not happy with this. Let's make this one a little bit smaller, and this one also, and move it up a little bit. So maybe this overlapping causes the issue. Nope. Actually, there is a little problem here. This one, this constraint, I think this is from the previous Ragdoll, and as you can see, this is a little bit weird because the location is here and the constraints are shown here. And for this one, only one constraint is enough. So let me delete this and check. Yeah, now it's more natural than it used to be. This one also, and this is not natural but still better than what I had. Yeah, now what about here? Let's see them. Okay, not like human but still better than what I already had. And yeah, now let's do a complete simulation. Right now it's falling down. Yeah, now let's fix these hands. So let's select this one. So this is the, well, let's select all these constraints. Can I filter them? No. Right, anyway, let's select all of these constraints and limit them. So that it wouldn't go haywire. Limited, select limited, and I'll give a small swing or angle like 5 and simulate. Well, it's still not good enough, so let's select this one and do a selected simulation. Okay, this is bad, definitely. Right, now let's start from here. This one, so since this is the hand, this should be able to, well, yeah, bend 90 degrees downward and a little bit upward, and like this. Okay, let's select the constraint for this one. And how can I make this? That's okay. So can I rotate this? Yeah, now what happens? Okay, this swinging should not be possible. Right, now that bone is good enough. Let's see this. Well, this is not bending at all. So I should be able to bend it in this way, and it can, and not in this way, only in this way. And should I be able to make it go down when downward? No. And this way also? No. Okay, so let's select the race, this one, and this is in 2, and twist. I'll remove them. Now let's see. Wait. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, this green one should be enabled. Wait, which one is this? I have 2 bones, 2 constraints for this, and this is left forearm, and left forearm has here and here. Well, do I really need this one? I don't think so. So let's remove it and simulate. Well, it seems that I need that. But then what about this one? Yeah, actually this one should have the constraint to the right, not left forearm. And yeah, it should be moved here. Yeah. Okay, let's select this one again and make them not the linear limits. These are, they should be locked. And let's give back 5, 5, 5, and red one should be 30, and it should bend in this way. Let's simulate. Alright, it shouldn't go that way, even though it can. Well, let's rotate this in this side and see what happens. Okay, that's good. Now let's select this one. Okay, now what about this one? That's not natural. Let's see the constraint of this. Again here, I don't need one here. Okay, why did that happen? Okay, the thing is, this one and this one is the same thing, so I can't delete one of these. I didn't knew that. Okay, so the hand should fall down when I simulate. It shouldn't bend like this. So I think I have rotated these red limits upwards, and let's select this one again, and this green area I'll make it like this and rotate it this way. So now it should fall down. Yeah, it is falling down. And it should fall down all the way to the down. But that's not happening. Is it because this? Yeah, I think I should increase this limit. Yeah, now it is working. Let's move this a little bit up. Okay, that's more like human. In the same manner, I have fixed the right arm as well, like this. So when I simulate, it falls down like this. So let's see the full simulation now. Still not good. The main problem I see is the legs. So let's check legs now. Let's start from here and do a selected simulation. Well, it comes here. Why is that? Maybe there is a problem. Yeah, this is the problem. Let's delete that and select and simulate. Okay, now as you can see, there is no constraint between the foot and the immediate upper part. So let's add a constraint to that. What is this bone? Left leg and left foot. Alright, so let's add a constraint to left leg. Right. Now let's do a simulation. Still not good. Yeah, the problem is that this constraint is here. It should move down to this way. Then what is this one? That's the right foot. Okay. Right. Well, why is that? Okay, select this and simulate. Right. So we should reduce these limits. It should be, let's put 5 5 5, and I should be able to is that enough? I think that's enough for now. Okay, what about this one? That also has a problem. Yeah, this one. So let's delete it, and then let's again add a constraint to right leg like this, and let's move this constraint down here, and let's limit them into 5 5 5. Yeah, now it's better. Now let's see a full simulation. Okay, better than what I had, but it's still not realistic. Let's simulate this leg part. Okay, that is definitely a problem. So what about this? Yeah, that is also a problem. Yeah, here is the problem. So let's delete this. Same as always, same as I did it previously. I'll just continue to fix them and I'll show the end result. Alright, so now let's do a full body simulation, and this is fairly good but compared to what we used to have. So we have a little problem here. This knee should bend downward when it is like this. So why is that not happening? So let's again select this bone, this constraint here. Here this is limited. So what is that part? X. Yeah, this is the knee bending amount, and it should be like this. Now let's simulate. Well, no, it seems that I have bent it in the wrong way. So yeah, that should be like this then. Yeah, now it is bent in the right way. Yeah, now this is a natural bending of the knee. Okay, let's do the same for the other knee. Okay, is that the way? No, that's not the way. Should be this way. Alright, this is better. So what can I do about the hands? I think that's good enough for now. Okay, so let's go back here, and that's the ragdoll. Before going ragdoll, I play a small death montage. That's that. Okay, now let's kill these guys and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, this ragdoll is good enough. Alright, so I think the ragdoll problem is solved. So yeah, it took more than I expected, about half an hour, and sorry about that. And yeah, so finally, after fixing this part, we can move on to real attack animations with throat motions and everything, so that we can improve our melee combat system. Alright, sorry for the wrong episode. Right, thank you and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.